Let me see. Let me hold it. Don't let me hold it. Don't let me hold
Not
it.
right now.
Just look at the choices we have in our lives. If we don't live it too well, we can pick it out and learn better. We can go to school to learn, but we can also learn from life experiences with other people. We can think about anything we want, anytime we want, because our minds belong to us. We can read books, talk to people, watch movies, study, and just kind of things as we go.
When we're talking about possibilities, we aren't just talking about physical possibilities.
We're talking about the possibilities that are deep inside each of us. We're talking about wisdom. Things that come from who we are, not what we look like. They don't come from how much money we have or where we were born. They come from who we are. They come from who we are. Our lives You might start to learn about music in grade school or middle school. We have some musicians right here at our school who are working on their dreams too.
In our Westmont showcase, our first act is John Slide playing All Through the Night.
Of course, we can't choose the way people act or the way things happen. But we can choose the way we want to be. We can choose our occupations. We can choose our dreams. But our possibilities are so much more than that. We have the possibility to choose whether we'll smile or frown. We have the choice to let things bother us now. Sometimes things on the inside of us can hurt and we just cry. There's nothing wrong with that, it's perfectly normal. But those are the things that happen around us every day are things we can choose how to feel about. If someone says something to you that isn't nice, you can choose to get angry and hurt, or you can choose to ignore it. If you get angry about life, you can choose to improve yourself the next time. If the sky is cloudy or red, you can carry your own sunshine. It isn't always easy to let people off you, especially things that hurt. But there are later when these things get past you. Well, what passes your ability to choose?
It's important that we all know about our own possibilities in life.
The point is, your choices are yours. Your life is yours. Your dreams are yours. No matter what happens in life, you have to accomplish what you will be. You have the power to be dreaming. And you can choose to believe in yourself.
You can choose to know who you are and where you're going.
Trust in yourself and your dreams will work.
Remember, don't ever give up. You are worth it.
All of your life, you have many joys beautiful mountains to climb and peaceful valleys to cross. One day might come back for a moment of and each and every day on that journey will be special. There are possibilities along the way. We really grow our time to appreciate this part.
It's up to us to figure out how to appreciate it.
It's up to us to remember that each day has its own loss.
All of us as a very busy, the possibilities are endless.
Voyage by
show Kronish. But it was a long time ago. My husband Victorio brought my daughter Maria and me from Italy to America. But my husband died.
Hey, baby, what's up?
Victoria, you have been dead for so many years, and now you are here? Why?
Because I wanted to hear the story. It's entertaining. Continue.
And this is how it went.
Please, Papa.
Please, Papa.
Yes, Papa, please.
I am not your Papa.
Papa, we need the money to go to America.
Oh, so you're going to leave your husband and come back here? Good idea.
No, Papa, we're going as a family.
A super cute. What am I gonna do with a super cute? What do you think?
But Papa, we need the money.
Why me?
Because we're
Poor. Where am I supposed to go?
well, you know, you saved up some money for me to go to school. You could give us that.
Yes, Dad.
That's a good one.
Thank you. Bye, Papa.
Bye, Papa.
Bye, Papa.
I am not your Papa.
Now, Alex, say no. Matthew, say that. Say no.
No flash photograph
Photography.
photography or no interruptions.
Didn't want to look poor on the ship, so I wore this beautiful dress that was passed on from generation to generation. Victorio wore an old suit that he borrowed from a soldier in the stove that he knew that was in the stove. Maria, my daughter, wore an old church dress of mine. That is what we wore on the ship.
Tickets, please.
Yeah.
For the Italians, we already have enough for you. Go to room 32.
You gotta talk loud.
Hollywood director, Hollywood director.
Yeah, but we still have to do it.
An actress, commercials, movies, money. Little girl, would you like to be an actress? Then come with me, little friend. Sit down. Where's Maria? Maria. Oh, we have looked everywhere for our daughter. Have you seen her? No, you will not find her here. Well, can we check? Nothing's behind that door. What will it cost us? $5,000 to look behind that door. Here's a down payment. Maria!
Mamma mia, Papa Pia, big old ugly ticket guy.
Let's go! Oh, Captain, that woman just kidnapped our daughter.
I did
care of her.
I did.
Get in there.
Bumbo!
America. And so our story ends. And my
Ghost of Victorio, the Ticket Man, and the Captain.
I was Sarah Kronish, and I was playing the part of the old Sophia, and I played the part of the kidnapper. I'm Rachel Kronish, and I played the young Sophia. I'm Kronish Dalton, and I played Maria.
I'm James Dalton, and I played Victoria.
I'm Joy Dalton, and I played the dog. I played Stefan the dog. I'm Peter Kronish, and I played Papa Paulo Graciela.
I'm Alex Hager, and I was the announcer.
Who are you? Very good.
Can I get the nose of the dog?
Yeah.